Bianca Belair kidnapped by the Deadly Arm Gang. WWE Universe in shock. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today's story is one of the most chilling, most shocking events to ever hit the WWE Universe. In a world where larger-than-life heroes battle in the ring under the bright lights, what happens when the action spills into the real world, and takes a terrifying turn? Bianca Belair, the EST of WWE, known for her strength, confidence, and resilience, has gone missing. But this is no ordinary disappearance. According to early reports and whispers from insiders, Bianca Belair has been kidnapped. Yes, kidnapped, by a mysterious and violent organization calling themselves the Deadly Arm Gang. This isn't a storyline. This isn't a gimmick. This is real, and the WWE locker room, Bianca's fans, and her husband Montez Ford are all reeling in absolute shock. In today's deep dive video, we will break down everything we know about Bianca's sudden disappearance, who the Deadly Arm Gang is, what they want, how the WWE is reacting, and the chilling footage that's surfaced in the aftermath. Make sure you watch until the very end, because this tale only gets darker. Let's get started. WHO is Bianca Belair. Before we jump into the nightmare unfolding, let's take a moment to remember who Bianca Belair is. Bianca has always stood out, not just because of her incredible in-ring talent, but because of her strength, charisma, and unshakable confidence. She's a trailblazer, a record breaker, the first black woman to win a WrestleMania main event match, a former Raw and SmackDown Women's Champion, a role model to millions. The EST in her nickname stands for the strongest, the fastest, and the toughest, and she's more than earned that title. Whether swinging her iconic braid or hitting her opponents with a spine-crushing KOD, Bianca has proven time and again that she's a once-in-a-generation talent. Off the ring, she's been just as inspiring. Bianca has openly spoken about mental health, discipline, and perseverance. She shares a powerful love story with fellow WWE superstar Montez Ford, one half of the Street Profits. Together, they've been one of WWE's most loved couples, admired for their authenticity and resilience. So when news broke that Bianca had vanished without a trace, people didn't just worry, they panicked. And now, things have only gotten worse. The disappearance. It started as a normal day. Bianca was scheduled for a SmackDown taping in Atlanta, Georgia. She had posted a few Instagram stories the night before, smiling and hyping her match against Tiffany Stratton. But on the morning of the show, Bianca never showed up. At first, WWE officials assumed she was delayed. Maybe traffic, maybe a personal emergency. But when Bianca didn't respond to texts, didn't answer calls, and didn't log into the WWE production app where talents check in, panic began to set in. By 5 p.m., WWE issued a quiet internal alert. By 7 p.m., they replaced her in the advertised match. By midnight, police were involved. The last known sighting of Bianca was captured on surveillance footage leaving her hotel around 7:43 a.m. She was wearing gym clothes, no makeup, and carrying her usual training bag. But just 2 blocks away from the hotel, her SUV was found abandoned. Doors wide open, engine still running. No sign of struggle, no sign of Bianca. Local law enforcement swept the area but found nothing. No fingerprints, no DNA, no witnesses. Then came the most horrifying twist of all. The video. At 3:12 a.m. the next morning, Montez Ford received an anonymous message. No text, no name, just a video file. What Montez saw broke him. In the 37-second video, Bianca was tied to a chair in what looked like an abandoned warehouse. Her mouth was gagged, and her hands were bound tightly behind her back. Her iconic braid had been cut, a clear message of domination and humiliation. Standing behind her were 3 masked figures, dressed entirely in black combat gear, each one bearing a tattoo of a red skeletal arm on their right forearm. That was the first clue. This was no random act. This was the Deadly Arm Gang. The person in the middle, clearly the leader, spoke with a deep, distorted voice. You all call her the EST. But today, she's just a hostage. WWE, you've played God for too long. Now, it's time to pay the price. If you want her back, you'll follow our rules. Or she bleeds. The video abruptly cut out. Montez fell to his knees. WWE security immediately launched an investigation. The FBI was called. The video was confirmed real. Bianca had actually been kidnapped. This wasn't kayfabe. This wasn't entertainment. This was a declaration of war. LWHO, or the Deadly Arm Gang. The Deadly Arm Gang has never been mentioned in WWE, or in the mainstream media, until now. But according to law enforcement sources, they've existed for years. The Deadly Arm Gang is believed to be an underground paramilitary group formed in the southeastern United States. Their symbol, the red skeletal arm, is meant to represent justice beyond law. They claim to fight corporate corruption, oppression, and the exploitation of people for entertainment. And WWE, with its billion-dollar empire, may have become their next target. According to leaked police reports, the gang has been linked to multiple arsons, cyberattacks, and disappearances, but until Bianca, none of their victims had high-profile fame. Why target Bianca? Some believe she was chosen because she represents the face of WWE's modern image: successful, powerful, marketable. To the Deadly Arm Gang, Bianca might symbolize everything they despise. Others speculate something deeper, that a former disgruntled WWE employee with ties to the gang may have helped orchestrate this revenge plot. Theories are flying, but answers are scarce. We's response. The reaction inside WWE has been chaotic. Triple H, now head of WWE Creative and Talent, called an emergency press conference. Fighting back tears, he said, "Bianca Belair isn't just a superstar. She's family, and WWE will do everything in our power to bring her home safe." The roster was devastated. Rhea Ripley posted, "This better not be real. Bianca, we're coming for you." Charlotte Flair tweeted, "You mess with one of us, you mess with all of us." Even Roman Reigns, usually distant from off-ring issues, sent out a chilling warning: "Whoever did this, pray I don't find you first." Montez Ford has not made any public statement since the video leak, but insiders say he has refused to sleep, eat, or leave WWE headquarters. He's organizing his own private team, even considering hiring ex-military personnel to track the gang. WWE has canceled all Bianca-related appearances and posted a $500,000 reward for any information leading to her safe return. The second message. Just when fans thought things couldn't get worse, the Deadly Arm Gang sent another message. This time, to WWE directly. In a digital video uploaded to the dark web and intercepted by WWE security, the gang revealed their list of demands. 1. WWE must publicly admit to exploiting its talent. 2. A private fund of $5 million must be created for injured wrestlers without health care. 3. Bianca will only be released when a specific truth is spoken live on SmackDown. The gang didn't clarify what truth they wanted revealed, but fans have begun speculating wildly. Could it be something related to WWE's past scandals? Or maybe the gang is using Bianca as leverage to take down the company's top brass. The message ended with a chilling final image: Bianca's eyes closed, and a clock ticking in the background. The caption read, "Time is running out. Where things stand. As of today, Bianca Belair is still missing." WWE security has tripled their protection of current superstars, especially women. Live events are being scanned thoroughly. Fans are being monitored for suspicious activity. And backstage security has reached a level not seen since the 2014 Royal Rumble bomb threat. Montez Ford